Hey everybody, Pixel here. Welcome back to another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. In the last episode, we started climbing up the world tree only to discover that this place is a technological nightmare. This time, we're going to be continuing our climb up and hoping we can reach the top before Malos and Jin. But, I mean, we're probably not going to be reaching the top in this episode in all fairness, because this is, without a doubt, the longest area in the game. You will be climbing this place for a total of 2 or 3 chapters, so have fun. We are on chapter 8 out of 10 right now. We have to climb this place for chapter 8, chapter 9, and chapter 10. So, yeah. Do I want to do this? Do I want that chest that badly? Well, too late now. Guess I do. Unless we can somehow manage to fucking kill this thing without the other ones locking onto us. Then I have the option not to. Okay, yep. There they are. Marching order. Oh, we got a photon chip. That's one of the best chips in the game, honestly. Especially at this point. If you're not going out of your way to get really good chips, that's probably one of the better chips you'll ever see. There are better ones that you need to actually go out of your way to get, though. Like for sets for beating super bosses and stuff. You're not going to want a photon chip. You're going to want something a whole lot stronger. But of course, at least for one of the super bosses, you're probably going to be forced to use weaker chips. Because most super bosses drop really good ones. Doing pretty well here. This is not that hard, honestly. They tried to make it look intimidating, and you know what? I respect it, because I was intimidated, but now that I'm actually doing it, this is easy as fuck. There we go.
Hey, Morag, did you see me? That was a cool move, yeah?
It was a fine display of swordsmanship.
You're all mine.
I could learn a lot from it.
Fine display of swordsmanship. Something she'd say even if Rex was using an auto balancer. Okay, we got one of those from the expansion pass. Okay, you know what? This is a scout. It's dangerous to try to take it down, but there's no one over there for it to go and warn, so I'm not that worried about it. We're not going to build up this... Yeah, that wasn't built up fast enough to topple it, but whatever. Let's just go Photon. I don't think we're... Like, since we're playing on easy mode especially, there's no way we're going to build up a chain attack against a normal fucking enemy. We are so lucky to have Corvin, because he has an effect on one of his specials that purges rage. And, oh my god. Like, Shulk with the Monado, he had the ability to purge, Awakening, but that's a state that's only ever used in, challenge mode. We have another heart-to-heart here, though, so let's view it.
Say, Rex, do you truly believe that Elysium exists?
Do you even have to ask?
Don't you, Morag? I don't understand why you'd even be here then.
No, that's not what I mean. I just wanted to clarify how everyone truly feels. After all, don't most people only know of Elysium from fairy tales?
Well, I guess so, but our chum here's seen the real deal in his dreams or whatever, right?
There were wide green fields and a warm breeze, and a beautiful city like nothing I've ever seen. Pyra was standing on top of a hill overlooking it all. I'm sure it must have been Elysium. There's no place like it in Orest.
The place you saw in your dream, is it prudent to believe in Elysium based on that information alone?
Don't you trust me and Pyra, Morag?
Oh no, I trust you both. But just because a place exists in your dreams does not necessarily mean it exists in reality. Zeke, can you honestly say you have never doubted Elysium's existence in the slightest?
Well, I guess I have wondered from time to time. At the end of the day, the only way to be truly sure is to go there, right?
True enough.
As for now, Rex believes it's real, and that's enough for me.
Oh, Zeke!
I mean, sure, it's best for everyone if it does exist, but even if it doesn't, does that really change anything? Our chum's on a mission to help Pyra reach her dream. Whatever the outcome, I want to see that through to the end.
A mission.
So what if there's no proof? Chasing after dreams is what real men are born to do.
Very well. I appreciate your passion, though I'm not quite sure I understand your notion of a real man.
Hey, no worries. You'll figure it out eventually. I mean, you're basically the manliest one here.
Zeke, there are some things in this world you don't joke about. Even my temper has its limits. Would you like me to teach you a lesson you won't ever forget?
Morag, you're scaring me a little. Hold it, I was just joking around. Listen, nobody needs to die here, okay? Okay?
That's one of my favorite heart-to-hearts. It's one I've actually seen before. Thank God you don't need Poppy Cutie Pie for that one, huh? I have a collection point here. Should be getting these collection points more because they can drop some really valuable items that will be useful for selling later. Art Core Coil, that's one that I remember being particularly useful for some reason. More of these here. I don't see any particular reason why anybody would fight them unless you need to get levels, but whatever. Maybe it's so this scout can go and get them. That was a sudden realization. Well, these guys are here too, though, and the scout would probably go for these guys first because they're closer, I think. They aren't closer. Well, still. They're probably who the scout would go get for. Anyway, whatever. We'll fight them. I was trying to be sneaky because it seemed like they had very low range for what they can see, but apparently not. I actually got an accessory there that I'm extremely glad for because it's something that works really fucking well with Rex, and it's something I was hoping we would get for a while. Let's go to accessories, and it's only level 1, but it's better than nothing at all, I guess. Replace the Bio Gauntlet. It absorbs 20% of critical damage Delta's HP. Rex, especially with Mithra, gets a very high critical rate, which is something that will make him extremely powerful, probably in the aftergame at this rate, because I'm not doing too well with Pyra's Affinity chart, or Mithra's Affinity chart. Pyra's either. I haven't been focusing that much on, you know, like trying to get 100% or having the strongest fucking things in the world, but whatever. Let's open this. We have only Phoebus Sovereigns. Okay. You know, you never know. These doors could have chests, they could have enemies, they could have fucking Samuel L. Jackson. That was fucking random. I don't know why Samuel L. Jackson's the first thing that came to mind, but he was, and you know what? I'm sticking to it. Let's go Gamma Ray. Topple him. Alright, that one's dead. Let's take care of this one now. Go for another photon. Oh, this one most definitely does not need it. Go Gamma Ray. Let's just go with another one of these. There's no point in working up to level 3 when Corvin fucking kills them all immediately anyway. Alright. Now let's head over here. I'm wondering if we're going to see something in Yep. Faloozy Pippito, for some reason. These appear in the world tree, and I don't understand why. I never really looked up close at these things, but Jesus Christ, these things are fucking creepy. I know what's making the thumbnail this time. These things are kind of a pain in the ass to beat because they have extremely high agility, and that's pretty much all there is to it. Pew Pew literally only gives them evasion, it doesn't do any damage or anything, and you know, they aren't particularly hard to defeat in a literal sense. They dodge everything, and, you know, they have an art called Escape Route, which makes it so they literally just flee the fight, and then sometimes a stronger one spawns on top of them, but it doesn't matter because they don't auto-aggro onto you. Are we going to kill this one? Yes, okay. Whoa, that dropped a lot of stuff. Carbon gloves, common core crystal, rare core crystal, and a ton of money. Okay, maybe they are worth taking out if you see them. They're relatively rare spawns, but okay, we got mirror matter chips. Those are good. Oh, whatever. Let's just get this too. I know the direction I'm supposed to be heading in, but I'm not heading there yet because obviously there's going to be hidden stuff around. Slime rock, screw coil, those are other things you could have used to, never mind. Wait, maybe? I don't fucking remember. Okay, let's take out these guards and get into that room. Spawn this guy, or aggro him. Okay, there we go. It's a bit confused for a sec why he wasn't aggroing on, but whatever. Maybe the door will close if we back away a little? No? Okay. Well, here's hoping that scout doesn't come this way. Oh, it's coming this way. Luckily that sentry seems to be fucking blocking the way of it. That's fucking funny to me. I don't know why I'm saying the F word so much in this video. I don't particularly have a reason to. Oh no. Oh, it's pushing that sentry. It wants to fight. It wants to join in here. Yep. Oh my god, that was something it really wanted to do apparently. It had the willpower to fucking push that thing all the way over here. Okay, well, that one just killed itself. I don't know why. It wasn't even, it didn't have any damage or anything, but whatever. Oh, this one's about to kill itself too. No thank you. Okay, water defense up 5. We're getting a lot of elemental defense ups, and those are pretty much useless unless you're going against a specific enemy. So we're never going to end up filling those, I don't think. We might. We might sometime, but not right now. Okay, feed a Sovereign Wild Beam. That didn't do any visible damage. Let's go Ruinous Weather. Okay, it was dead before it even got hit. Well, let's just take out the Margot Sovereign. Oh, this isn't a sentry. This is a different type of enemy. Okay, these look exactly the same as the sentries. No, wait, this is the same type of thing. I'm very confused, and I'm not even going to bother trying to figure this out. Let's just finish it off. There we go. Special's level 4+4. That's decent. Okay, here we are in the control room. No, they are different. Okay. I've played through this game like 6 times and I never realized there was a difference between the sentries and those sovereigns. But there is a difference and I just didn't realize it. How did Rolling Smash draw aggro even if only for a split second? That's kind of counterproductive to what it is. Alright, let's head over to the sealed bulkhead. Seems to be some kind of slot. It does, doesn't it? Maybe we'll come back here in the aftergame after beating a certain super boss, huh? No spoilers, of course, but that seems to be the most likely solution to this conundrum. Let's beat this guy. Okay. This is not that hard, and honestly, it's just kind of boring because these guys are so fucking easy to beat. Like, I'm struggling. They're struggling to hold my interest right now, honestly. Because these guys are going down extremely easily, and I seem to recall having a much harder time with this place before. Maybe it's because I've played through this game several times. Not sure, but dang, I'm having an easy time. Well, maybe it's because I'm playing on easy mode, because I'm usually playing on normal. Lord knows. Alright, there he goes, and that ends the battle because that guy wasn't aggroed. Get a World Tree Ward. We'll talk about that maybe later. Probably not. I don't think I've ever used a World Tree Ward in my life, so whatever. It's already been inflicted with break. Okay, we miss both hits with fucking anchor shot. Jeez. Jeez. Alright, there we go. Taking out everything in this room. Let's head over here to the control panel. That'll drain the water in that room. Okay. I think now would be a good time to head over to that room. You could head up there. There is a unique sovereign monster, and it is guarding a chest that has some decent collectibles in it, but I'm not going to right now because, I don't know, I think we have everything we need right now. I'm going to start doing upgrades and stuff off screen just because it takes time that could otherwise be used doing actual things in the game. This area on my first playthrough confused me for so fucking long because from certain angles, like when you're running along, it can be hard to tell that this thing is not covered up like the rest of them. And, you know, like when you're moving, it looks like at certain angles that other ones are the same thing. And yeah, but that's an entrance that you can go through. Let's walk up here. Man, this is sure interesting. I love it when this game uses long ladders. It's like Metal Gear Solid. But I think we've reached a good stopping point. So, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2, we're going to be heading, yet again, even higher into the World Tree. This is going to be where well, never mind. See you guys then.